Hello people, so over the years there's been a lot of Looney Tunes and Merry Melody shorts released on DVD, on home video, okay? And as you can see, I have a lot of them behind me. There's been so many that I have to make this ambiguation video, okay? Basically what I'm going to do is tell the difference about the Golden Collection, Looney Tunes Super Stars, the Spotlight Collection, the Platinum Collection. There's been so many releases that, do you know it's double dip or not? Are they releasing the exact same stuff over again in different packaging or whatever, you know? So what we're going to talk about today are differences between the different home video releases of the Looney Tunes shorts. So let's go through them right now, shall we? So, if you're a Looney Tunes fan, you owe it to yourself to own the Golden Collection, okay? Now, this is a 2011 re-release. It has all the volumes, all 6 volumes, all 24 discs in a single pack, okay, instead of buying them separately. There's a plus and minus to this. The plus being that they're come in slimmer cases, okay, they're not so bulky, so you can save a lot of shelf space. But the minus is that you lose a lot of the artwork, because before they have slip cases and stuff like that. So there's the first 3 volumes. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. There's the next 3 volumes. Volume 4, Volume 5, and Volume 6. Okay? So, in the Golden Collection itself, we probably count about 300 to 400 shorts, okay? In this history of Warner Brothers cartoons, there's been like over 1,000, okay? And just behind me is probably like more than less than half of the cartoons ever released by Warner Brothers. Okay, so during the Golden Collection, they had the Spotlight Collection. So let's go through them right now. There were 7 volumes released. If you own the Golden Collection, you really don't need these except for 1 volume, okay? But there's Volume 1. 2. 3 is called the Movie Collection. This is the one that is not in the Golden Collection, okay? All the other releases in the Spotlight Collection, all the cartoons in them are already on the Golden Collection. So you don't need all of these unless you just want the packaging. Because you gotta admit, some of the artwork on here is pretty much more impressive than this. All these characters, despite its clutteriness, is a lot more impressive than these Golden Collection videos. So, buy the Spotlight Collection for the packaging, okay? But the Spotlight Collection, it's cheaper. It has half the cartoons, though. But it's Looney Tunes, okay? Now, over the years, there are cartoons released that are not on the Golden Collection or Spotlight Collection, okay? And we're going to talk about those DVDs right now, okay? These DVDs right here have shorts that have never been released on the Golden Collection. The Essential Bugs Bunny. There's also Essential Daffy Duck. It's a 2-disc set. Disc 1, all the shorts on Disc 1 are already contained in the Golden Collection, okay? It's the second disc that you want. It has a bunch of documentaries, has a bunch of shorts, and a bunch of featurettes, and even a movie that is not in the Golden Collection. So you owe it, if you're a Bugs Bunny fan, you owe it to yourself to have the Essential Bugs Bunny, okay? And even the Essential Daffy Duck has the exact same stuff for his characters. I do not have the Essential Daffy Duck. I'm having a hard time finding it, but I'm sure I can find it on eBay, okay? I'll have to hash a little extra. But here are the shorts, DVD releases, that have tunes that are not in the Golden Collection. Daffy Duck's Quackbuster has a couple, but they're edited into a movie, okay? So it's not fully, they cut it down, they edit it to fit into this Daffy Duck's Quackbusters movie. Looney Tunes Unleashed has like 2 shorts that are not in the Golden Collection. The Best of Bugs Bunny has 2 shorts that are not in the Golden Collection. You probably know these movies, Space Jam and Looney Tunes Back in Action. Space Jam has a couple shorts as bonus features that are not in the Golden Collection, and so does Looney Tunes Back in Action, the movie. Okay, it has a couple Roadrunner and Coyote shorts that are not ever been released before. Anyway, but we really don't need these because later on they released a set of DVDs, which is someone called a semi-successor to the Golden Collection. It has shorts that have never been released on the Golden Collection. And that is the Looney Tunes Super Stars. Let's look at them now. They've released 7. I have 5 of them, okay? And these are the 5 that are relevant, okay? The other 2 have cartoons that have already exist on the Golden Collection, okay? Bugs Bunny, Hair Extraordinaire, Daffy Duck, Frustrated Fowl, Farhorn, Leghorn and Friends, Barnyard, Big Mouth, the Pepe Le Pew, the Best of the Best, and Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote's Super Genius Hijinks. Those are the 5 that you really need. There's another another Bugs Bunny one called Wascally Rabbit, and there's a Sylvester and Tweety one. Both of those DVDs have cartoons that already exist on the Golden Collection. These 5 are the ones you need because they don't have, the Golden Collection does not have these shorts. Some of them, but not all of them, okay? So I know the Bugs Bunny one has 15 shorts and they've been released on the Golden Collection, so yeah. And then of course after the real successor to the Golden Collection is, oh my gosh, the Platinum Collection. Yes, I got the ultimate box set. Let's see. This is number 34,682 out of 36,000. Okay, they only made 36,000 of these. So this is a huge box set. Okay, this is a Blu-ray. Okay, this is the first time we see any of the Looney Tunes on Blu-ray. Now, I do have to note that throughout history of DVDs and stuff, they've released cartoons like Carrot Blanca. They released it as a special feature on the Casablanca DVD. And all sorts of it. They have a Gone with the Wind parody of Looney Tunes. You can find a short of it on the Gone with the Wind DVD and stuff like that. You know, so stuff like that. But take a look at this. It's a Blu-ray set. It's huge, huh? So this contains some shorts that already exist on the Golden Collection, plus some that are not. But that's not the selling point of the Platinum Collection, though. The Platinum Collection, let me just pull it out again. Have a good look at the box there. Opens up. It's got a bunch of extra stuff in there and things like that. It's got this nice shot glass. You can buy this ultimate box set or it alone. But anyway, the thing you want about this is that it comes with a ton of extra features, okay? New documentaries, uncut, remastered versions of cartoons, special introductions, featurettes, all that stuff. Audio commentaries, it's all on here. So if you're a big Looney Tunes fan, get the Platinum Collection. It's worth it. Really worth it, okay? I would say that when the Platinum Collection is done, you'll love it versus the Golden Collection. You'll actually want Platinum Collection more than the Golden. Now, I got some other stuff here. We got the Baby Looney Tunes cartoons, all 4 volumes. There was an Easter one. There's about 30 episodes released on DVD versus all 50 something. I also have here the recently Looney Tunes show on DVD. Okay, let me zoom in on there. Yeah, I actually like this show, actually. I know a lot of people kind of complain about the setup of the show, but I actually kind of like it. And then they're going to release a final set, so season 1 will be released complete in July. They also come with this set for half the price. You can get all 3 volumes in one set. Sorry, I just got over a cold. Anyway, that's my Looney Tunes collection, okay? Of DVDs so far. Still need to get a few more, but as of right now, I got a good chunk of it, okay? I would say this set alone is more than half, more or less than half of the cartoons ever released by Warner Brothers, okay? Looney Tunes. So anyway, thank you for watching, people. Hope this helps you tell one from the other. Rate, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.